Hi people, just a 2-minute intro on how to get the best out of this website. Firstly, it's your website, so if you have any Super 8 movies or videos or photos, just let us know and we'll put it on the website. We need your photos, in fact, to be able to build this website and to be able to create what we want to do. We need your photos, so Uncle Sam needs you. So this website is essentially for the Auckland, Northland crew, if you like, but we're finding, as we're covering most of New Zealand, because surfers are a transient people and we tend to travel for surf as well, so most of New Zealand will actually end up being covered on this website anyway. So, and most of us have links overseas as well, don't we? So it goes beyond our shores as well. So initially it was about Northland, then it became Auckland, Northland, now New Zealand wide, and there will be touches of overseas involved in this website as well. Now on the navigation bar on the left we have Prologue, which tells you the reason why Laurie and I have built this website and why we put all this information on this website. So just have a look at that. Secondly, on the navigation bar we have Adventures, which is in local story form, talking about the historical climate change that brought surfing to where it is today in New Zealand, spanning over 70 years, the way that we saw it. The change that took place over 70 years that brought surfing to where it is today in New Zealand. Now the interviews, which tend to be the baby boomers, Gen X, Gen Y, but most of us are local guys, and the interviews will be with local guys. However, a lot of us actually didn't grow up in the north. We actually grew up in other parts of the country and moved to the north, and so you will hear stories about people who've grown up in other parts of the country, like Barry Chappell, who grew up in the Waikato, and Terry Fitzgibbon, who grew up in Oamaru and moved to the north. So interesting stories, but make a comment and say hi to the person, or just a comment about the interview. That'd be great. Films 1 and 2 will eventually be the films that you guys submit. So send us those old videos that you have, those old movies that you have, like Terry Fitzgibbon did with his old video of Oamaru. We love to see those videos. So anything you've got and you want to be able to share on the website, just send it to us and we'll put it up there. Contact. Well, we need your input, don't we? So we need to keep in touch with you and you with us. So use that contact form. Also, the Tarihi Mag, you'll see up here on the navigation bar, is a magazine that we put out between 1965 and 67 regarding the Tarihi Board Riders Club, and there's some very interesting stuff on that, so have a look at that. Oh, and I forgot, old fellas and young fellas on the navigation bar there. Just send us your current photo of you and your kids, and so people can know that you're still alive, and where you live now and that type of thing, and your grandkids as well. People want to know about you today. What are you doing today? Are you still surfing? Where do you live? That type of thing. I mean, I was born in the mid-1940s, and if you did too, then you qualify. Anybody qualifies. So just send us your photo in, and we'll get it up on the website there so people can find out where you are today. Comments. Feel free to add comments. Other people are interested in your comments, believe it or not. So make sure you put a comment up for everybody to read. Reunions and competitions. If you know of a comp or a reunion, just fill in the details on the website yourself. Do it yourself, so we'll know that there's a reunion coming. And people can just click on there and find out what's happening. So you can do that yourself. Now the photo gallery. The photo gallery will actually span eventually from the 1940s right through to 1990. But we need your photos to be able to do that. But to view the photos, click on the black song jukebox, if you like, down on the right there, with the appropriate year, of course. You click on 1963. If it's 1963 photos you're looking at, you click on the 1963 music. And so you click on the music, and then you click on the photos, and then you'll have what I would call a a visual and sound experience while you're watching those photos. And it really brings them alive if you're listening to 1963 music while you're watching 1963 photos. So keep that in mind. And also I've tried to create in like a story fashion, so just keep that in mind, that it's actually the photos are in like a bit of a story, following through one from the other. And in fact, you can just use the jukebox for a music travel through time if you like, if you want to. If you get some like speakers like this, only $20, and connect them up to your computer, I mean, you get great sound. And what you can do is you just click on a song in the beginning, like 1960 or something like that, and it'll just continue playing right through 1960, right through to the 70s for 2 or 3 hours. It'll just play song after song after song. So you can actually have a sound experience traveling through time in your own home while you're messing around at home. And lastly, just below the jukebox there, you'll see the welcome vids, and it's just a very short sort of g'day to any new transplants to Northland, if you like. So if you see them on the beach, you know, you can go up to them and say, "G'day, you know, I saw you on the vid. I see you from Christchurch," or whatever. So it's basically an introduction, short introduction vid to just new people that move into the area. And finally, I'm bound to make heaps of mistakes with dates, names, places, especially with photos. So just let me know if I'm wrong so I can correct it. But tell me exactly where the photo is so I can make the adjustment. Like, don't just say, "Oh, that photo of me, that's the wrong person next to me." Hey, there's hundreds of photos. Just let me know where it is, what year it is, or whatever. Well, enjoy yourself. This project will be ongoing for the next few years. There's no doubt about that. So aloha. Keep surfing, keep smiling, and enjoy life. Cheers. And I said it was going to be 2 minutes, didn't I? Haha, 7 minutes, so there.